तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्वेषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुरेव परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयम् नमामि चिन्मयं देवं गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम् Shrinika, you are disturbing us. Okay. Yesterday, one funny thought has come to me. God, if you ask him, oh God, I want jnana, he say, you are not ready as yet, I can't give you. I want moksha, you are not ready as yet, I can't give you. I want Paramananda, you are not ready, I can't give you.
You just log in, no?
There are a lot of disturbance. Please, Sinika, don't disturb. Others also, please, mute your phones. Mute your phones, right? Srinika, you go and read in the other room. Okay. So, God says, you are not ready for moksha, I can't give you. You are not ready for jnana, I can't give you. You are not ready for Paramananda, I can't give you. Unless you are ready, he can't give. But he can destroy, because there are enough reasons in each one of us, faults. He can destroy with that reason. So what is this God? He can't give you anything positive, but he can destroy you. Right? From yesterday, this thought has come to me. Right? Now, if this is true, how many of you are going to love God? If this is true, I have given you the logic, and by chance, if this is true, how many of you will love God? Because I want unhappiness. I want ignorance. So I am going to God. How many of will you go? You go to God because you want happiness, you want knowledge, you want all prosperity, right? So you go to God for that. You know, many major crimes, after doing in Chennai, they are all caught in Tirupati. Because they straight go there. Why do the criminal go there? Because he wants his protection. He wants his happiness. Saints go to God only for that. Sinner goes to God only for that. The middle type also goes to God only for that. All of us do whatever we are doing to get happiness, to get rid of pain. What is this happiness? It is an experience. Every experience has three ingredients: subject, object, a relationship. Sweet is there, object, you are the subject, and you have to take it and eat it, relationship. Then the sweet gives you joy, right? Not only joy to you, go on eating sweets, it gives joy to the diabetes doctor because he has patients, right? So this subject, object, and its relationship is an experience. If the experiences are conducive to your expectations, you call it joy. If the experiences are against your expectations, you call it sorrow. Right? So all our actions are motivated by happiness, and happiness is a relationship between the subject and the object. Objects we have today plenty, and you can't even believe what all available in the market. That many objects, right? You can sit in your room and have all the people in the world around you. You are using them. You have all people around you contacting you, making jokes, right? Parties, all on Zoom. Only thing is you can't eat the food on the Zoom. As on today, we do not know after 20 years that may also be possible, right? So much. And we are becoming so much lazy. No typing password to enter. No fingerprint also. Just say hi, it opens up. Sonic. The fans run, hi, it runs. Right? So much comfort. Let me not be pessimistic in telling you, you have so much comfort, but you are more miserable than the previous people. You don't have proof for that. I won't talk anything for which there is no proof. What happens when you have something that gives you joy? Because that thing is got at a particular time from a particular source at a particular place. So it comes in time, it goes in time, and you also have consumed it. So what happens? You are agitated till it comes. After you got it, you are conscious it's going to leave. After some time, it leaves. And then what happens? Your desire for that object the has deepened because you enjoyed it. Since you enjoyed that object, your desire has deepened. But agitation also multiplied because now you want it more and more, repeat. Fear of not getting it, fear of losing it. This is the nature of objective enjoyments. I have not told you Objects are changing, they are finite, they give you unhappiness. I have not told you. I only told you what you can digest. Any object, if you enjoy, you want to have it all the time, which is not possible. You want to repeat it. You become dependent on that, right? So if you want permanent happiness, it cannot be in the object. It gives you joy, little joy here and there. Don't say it doesn't give at all. It gives a little joy. There's a lot more to tell, but that is not my purpose today, so I'm not going into it. Right? I'm not going into it. So, what we want, total permanent happiness, cannot be got through the object. But if it is not there, people won't be searching for ions. This searching has been going on for eons, number one. Number two, we have found people like our Guru Parampara, Kanchi Mahaperiyava, Ramana, and all that, found that happiness. Right? So if it is not there, people won't be searching. And we also know some people have found it. And since that's what you want, you can't ignore that topic. You can't ignore that. You need to get it. How do you get it? First of all, do you know what this subject is? Objects, you know. Subject, do you know? You think, no, I know me. What do you know? You will say, this is my name. Name can be changed anytime. You cannot be that. Name can be changed anytime. You cannot be that. Right? Recently, there was a big problem in a family. The daughter-in-law doesn't want to change the earlier surname, wants to add the new surname. Right? But the father-in-law, mother-in-law says, how can you do that? When you come to our house, you have to drop that surname. So name can be changed. So you can't be the name. Oh, I am man. That's your gender. That also can be changed. That also can be changed. Oh, no. I am an Indian. That's your nationality. Right? I am fat. Body. Yes, I agree you are the body. But then you immediately say I am agitated. Agitated is mind. Body cannot be the mind. Mind cannot be the body. Body, when life has gone, body is there. There is no mind in it. When life has gone, body is there. There is no mind in it. So body is not the mind. Mind is not the body. And you are saying, I am fat. I am agitated. No, you give me your identity clearly. You are so confused. Sometimes you say you are the body. Sometimes you say you are the mind. You are so confused. Then you say, oh, yes, yes, I am not able to think. Now, one more. Intellect. You are not the body. You are not the mind. You are not the intellect, because you go on shifting your identity with the body, with the mind, with the intellect. Like electricity is light in the bulb, audio visual in the TV, right? Electricity is the heat in the heater. Electricity is neither the bulb, nor the TV, nor the heater. The heater, the TV, the bulb cannot do their jobs without electricity. Electricity can be there without the bulb, without the TV, without the heater. Right? So you are the body, okay, but body is not the mind. Mind is not the intellect. So you are neither the body, nor the mind, nor the intellect. Without you, they cannot function. Without them, you can be there like in your sleep. You are not conscious of the body, you are not conscious of the mind, you are not conscious of the intellect. Yet you are there in sleep. Right? I don't think I have confused you enough. So I will try a few more examples to confuse you. Right? Now, I ask you, do you see my picture? You say, yes, I see. What do you mean by I see? Your eyes are seeing. Your ears cannot see. Your nose cannot see my picture. So when you say, I am seeing, when you say, I am seeing, you meant my eyes are seeing. Are you hearing me? When I ask you, you say, yes, I am hearing you. You mean your ears are hearing. Eyes are not the ears. Ears are not the eyes. You say, I am seeing, I am hearing, I am smelling, I am touching. What are you? Give me your identity properly. Because it's not dignity to talk to somebody who doesn't even have his identity properly. Who doesn't have their identity properly? A person mentally retarded cannot give his identity properly. If you are not able to give your identity properly, you know what you are. Give me your identity properly. Are you the body? Are you the mind? Are you the intellect? Are you the eyes? Are you the ears? Are you the nose? What are you? Oh, I am the son of my father. Beautiful. I am the son of my father. Your son says you are the father. Now, are you the son or the father? You say, I am the son of the father. I am the father of my son. I am the wife or husband of my spouse. Now, what are you? What are you? You, therefore, has to be different from the body, different from the mind, different from the intellect, different from the eyes, different from the ears, different from the nose, different from the tongue, different from father, different from son, different from wife or husband. This is you. Now, all problems belong to body, mind, or intellect. Tell me only one problem which does not belong to body, mind, or intellect. Only one problem I want. Every problem belongs either to the body, mind, or intellect. Eyes, blind, problem belongs to the eyes. Ears, recently I started wearing hearing aid, right? Hearing aid. So, eyes have problem, ears have problem. Some people have eyes problem, ears problem, right? Nose problem. I also have that permanent friend. Allergy, cold is my permanent friend. It never leaves me. Dependable friend, right? All problems belong to the body, mind, intellect, or the senses, or the objects. Father, you are no problem to yourself. Your problems are relationships. Father, mother, brother, sister, wife, husband. You in sleep, when you're disconnected from all, have no problem. You are happy, right? Now, who are you? I told you in the beginning, they cannot function without you. They change, they are many. They change, they are many, they can't function without you. You are one. Subject is always one. Subject is the same all the time. Subject is one, subject doesn't change. Right? Objects are seen and perceived. Subject is the seer and the perceiver. Now again this subject, you have to tell me the subject is the body, mind, intellect, or the eyes, or the ear, or nose, or anything. Right? You have to tell me what it is. You can feel the presence of that because of which I am talking, you are hearing. You cannot say completely, I don't know that. Neither can you say, I know it thoroughly. Because of which I am speaking, because of which you are hearing, because of which I am moving my hand, is that life principle. That is you. With that only you say, I am the body, I am the mind, I am the intellect, I am a man, I am a woman. This I am is common. This I am is common. But other things change. This I am, with when it is connected to an object, it assumes the identity with that object. But the I am never changes. If I am changes, you can't remember experiences. Your body was different 10 years back. Your body is different now. Your body will be different after some more time. But you remember all the differences because you are the same. To remember, you must have been there at that experience, number one. Number two, you must have witnessed it. Number three, you must be the same person, otherwise you can't remember. Your experiences, I can't remember. My experiences, you can't remember. So that which remembers my childhood, my youth, my old age, that is me. I am the consciousness that remembers. I was agitated. I am confused now because of the class. At 8 o'clock, I'll be happy. Right? So this I am goes on changing. The moods are changing. With different moods, it say I am confused, I am agitated, I am happy. Right? So that which sees the agitation, the confusion, the happiness, that which remembers them is the I, the consciousness. that which sees the changes in the body, that which sees the changes in the mind, that which sees the changes in the intellect, is the changeless you which all of us say, I am. I, when you say, you are telling that the living entity, am existence. I, the consciousness, am the existence. I am consciousness existence are common to all of us. There is no man existence, women existence. There is no man consciousness, women consciousness. Existence can never be divided. It runs through all names and forms. I am, I am existence sitting on this chair which exists. The chair is on the floor which exists. The floor is on the earth which exists. The earth is in the space which exists. All of you are also on the same earth, in the same space. So none of us are ever disconnected in existence. So all of us are the eternal existence. And existence is life. Otherwise, it doesn't exist. So all of us are existence, life, consciousness, and in sleep, when the mind is not there, happiness. This is common to all of us. I am existence. I am consciousness. I am happiness. I am the one who sees all. I remember all. This is me. And all defects, problems belong to the seen, experienced objects, not to me, the subject. In sleep, when I am sleeping, my physical ailments also, I am not conscious. My agitations, I am not conscious. My problems, I am not conscious when I am sleeping, because you are disconnected from the mind. So in you, none of the problems. You are the problem for all. In you, none of the problems. Right? Know this, you, which is not merely no problems, which is bliss and happiness as in sleep. Know this, you. Own this, you. Know yourself to be that. And also know the same is in all. So, know yourself to be that. Know yourself to be in all. Know yourself to be that. Know yourself to be in all. Know there is nothing other than you. There is nothing other than you. This knowledge gives fullness, completeness, freedom from fear, freedom from death, freedom from sorrow. All other material things, even when they give you joy, they cause more and more agitations because you are afraid you will leave them or they will leave you. You will either leave them or they will leave you. But this I am is eternal as existence, eternal consciousness, and happiness. You cannot say, I do not know this, because you can say when you are saying, I am the body, you can feel it vaguely at least. I am agitated, you can feel it vaguely at least. You cannot say, I don't know it at all. Vidyaranya Maharaj in Panchadashi gives a lovely example. When you go to school to pick up your child or what, they are chanting Gita, 40 people. Do you hear your child's voice? You can't say you can't hear. Your child is also chanting. But you can't say you hear it clearly because it's with the other voices. Similarly, this I am is not unknown to you because if it is unknown, you cannot love it so much. If it is known, then you won't have attraction to finite, filthy objects. It is now mixed up with objects. My identity. My identity is mixed up. Like the child's voice is mixed up with 39. When you will hear the clear voice of your child, when the 39 keep quiet. When you will clearly experience this I am, which you are now experiencing vaguely, when you have detached from the body, from the mind, from the intellect, from the objective world. When you have detached, you can clearly feel it. Now you know it vaguely, but when you do this, you can clearly feel it. Right? So this exercise, now you you didn't know such a thing exists. You came to know through listening. Through listening, you got the information. Gurudev says that is participation. I led you to reflect, to do manana. Through that, you have understood it. But you have to experience it. That's called meditation. Knowledge has three aspects: information, knowledge, participation, reflection, manana, involvement, nididhyasana, meditation, commitment. Now you have heard it, you have understood it, you have to experience it. You have heard it, you have understood it, you have to experience it. How will I experience? You will do it in the next 5-6 minutes. It won't take more than that. You can experience this I clearly as myself. This realization, it means real I station. All others are false I. I am the body, I am the mind, I am the intellect, I am the husband, all false I. The real I is that I am consciousness bliss. This is called realization. Right? So this we will now through meditation discover. After that, what you have to do? For that, it doesn't give you agitation. After that, whenever you encounter experiences, experiences are always in contrast. Sometimes happiness, sometimes sorrow. If you didn't have sorrow, you won't know happiness. Because now you are happy, when it is gone, you are sad. They cannot be separated. They come in procession. Joys and sorrows all come in procession. So when you know this I, you become a witness of this procession. When you know this I, you become a witness of this procession, enjoying the beauty of yourself, allowing the procession to move on. When you are sitting on the balcony, standing on the balcony, you see a marriage procession going on. In the next 5 minutes, funeral procession going on. So also, When you have known this and identify with that, you allow joys to go, sorrows to go. So Swamiji says, what is this witnessing? Standing on the balcony of your intellect, watch all the passing thoughts. Standing on the balcony of the intellect, watch all the passing thoughts. And so Gurudev's Guru Tapovan Maharaj says beautifully, when you know this, what happens? Somebody is taking bath in hot summer in Ganges. Half the body is enjoying the coolness of Ganges. The other half is exposed to sun. Right? And when the heat is too much, what he will do? He will just have a dip into the Ganges. Similarly, when you know this, you will enjoy the happiness of the self, maybe a little heat from the outside world. When the heat is too much, just take a dip into the consciousness. Because now you know it. This is called meditation. This self is the source of all happiness because it is for this sake you love God also. I told you in the beginning itself, if God gives you sorrow, you won't love Him. Because of this, you love God, you love Father, you love Mother, you love husband, you love everything because this self gives you happiness. What gives you happiness, you love. You always love that gives you happiness. And you are happy amidst things that you give you happiness. So love and happiness are never different. Since you love yourself most, you are the source of maximum happiness. Since you love yourself most, you are the source of maximum happiness. Right? So this I know it and see this I in all. Knowing this I by yourself, outside you will be disturbed if you cannot see yourself in all, in the friend, in the enemy, because it's only the same God comes as the friend, comes as the enemy. The same God comes as joy, this comes as sorrow. Invite all of them because they are your guests. Do not shun any one of them. Do not shun any one of them. You are the source of happiness. They are all your expressions. And therefore, you should love them too. If you do not love them, your love is not complete. Without your love being complete, you cannot get total happiness. Only when you love all people, all experiences, all objects, you can be totally happy. How can I love all? Because it is yourself in them. My finger pokes my eye becomes blind. Will I give a lecture to my finger or cut it off? I don't do it because I am the same in the finger, I am the same in the eye. Both in the finger and the eye, I am the same. So also, in a friend, in an enemy, you are there. So do not hate anybody, love all. If you love all, you are happy all the time. This is called acceptance. First, you accept yourself, then you accept all. This acceptance is also called surrender. Surrendering your individuality, surrendering your likes and dislikes, surrendering your individuality, surrendering your likes and dislikes. When you do that, you are that I am, and everybody is that I am. Soham, soham, soham. And you are happy. Soham, soham, shiv. Shivoham, shivoham, shivoham. Mano buddhi ahankara chittani naham. Nacha srotra jihve, nacha grana netri. Right? I am not all this. Who am I? Chidananda Rupa Shivoham, Shivoham, Shivo. I am of the nature of consciousness, happiness, auspiciousness, that means which doesn't change, for which there is no death, there is no sorrow. Shivoham, Shivoham. Right? Now we shall try to see whether we can experience this. I am going to give a very simple exercise. You have to all close your videos after I start. Wait for 1 more minute. Close your videos. Close your eyes. Close your videos. Close your eyes. And try to see your thoughts. Because if I say stop the thoughts, it's difficult. I am not asking you to stop the thoughts. I am only saying let the thoughts go. You watch them. Let the thoughts go. You watch them. Then feel who is watching. You just watch the thoughts. Then feel who is watching. Stay there. When you stay there for some time, watching also drops down and you are that pure I am. First step, watch the thoughts. Second step, stay with the one who is watching. What happens is the watching also drops. You remain as it is. I do not say you will get complete results today, but you have known what it is. You have a glimpse of that. The more you practice, the more clear it will be day to day. This is called meditation. This is called Atma Darshan. This is called Ishvara Darshan. This is called Atma Darshan. This is called Ishvara Darshan. This is called meditation. Okay. After I close, because there is no topic greater than this, till you are so sure you have completely assimilated and you can teach others also. Go on listening to this as many times as possible. Because there is nothing greater than this subject. Listen to this as much as many times as possible till you are sure. Now I have no doubts. I can explain it to others. If one person in your life, you can help them to experience this, your life is fulfilled. Right? Now close your videos, close your eyes, and I will first chant Om. You try to see the Om as I chanting. Listen to the sound as I am chanting. And after I stop, what happens? Your mind starts coming back. Don't do anything with the mind. Just watch the mind. And after watching the mind, feel who is watching. Stay there for some time. Then the one who is watching also drops. Okay? Right. Now watch the silence. Om was a sound. In between two Oms, there is silence. Watch it. When I stop chanting Om, there is silence. Watch it. Om. One more trial. This time, when you are silent, your mind is silent. On your own, don't disturb the silence. But when the silence is disturbed by the thoughts, then start watching the thoughts. I chant, be aware of my chanting, be aware of the silence, and after I finish, stay with the silence. Only when the silence get disturbed, watch the thoughts. On your own, don't disturb it. Again, once more I try. Oh. See, the silence is not the ultimate, but the one who is watching the silence is ultimate. A lot of people think that state of no thoughts is the ultimate. They call it nirvikalpa samadhi. True, but a nirvikalpa samadhi, which is not reached through jnana, that state of no thoughts is only mind dormant, mano lena. Mind is not no nasha, because you still have likes and dislikes. You still have vasanas. So mere bringing the mind to a blank state is not the ultimate. Nirvikalpa has several meanings. Vikalpa, no duality. That means duality is there, but in all the duality, I see only God. Even by moving, when I see God in all, I am in Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Nirvikalpa, no doubt. I have clear experience of it. Nirvikalpa, no duality. Nirvikalpa, I have no doubt. Right? And also, no thoughts. But no thoughts is only in the seat of meditation. And there it's only mano lena, not mano nasha. While moving itself, doing all work, sahaja samadhi, natural samadhi, where you see God in all, that is called sahaja samadhi. That is the ultimate of nirvikalpa samadhi. Right? Now, what you do is, you have heard, there will be several opinions here. It was good. It was not bad. Okay, I knew all this. It's a bluff. It's only talk. Whatever you feel, put it in the group so that others can decide for the Tuesday. I am not asking you to change your opinions. Your opinions faithfully put in the group so that others can decide for the Tuesday class. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karavavahai तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। Thank you all. God bless you all.